He literally proved to you that he sold drugs and you still think of him like he's Nelson Mandela? Now I'm gonna figure out what you have on her and help her out. Good luck with that. Sounds like you're gonna need it. You might want to consider spending Thanksgiving with your mother. I've already lost my appetite and I can't stomach the sight of you. I'm gonna pay a visit to Devontae Torres. I didn't expect a surprise like this today. Hi, Mom. Hello, Alan. Hopefully you didn't come over here to scold me for conspiring with your uncle against your father. Mom, I messed up. I messed up bad, and I don't know who else to turn to. You're back. I can't stay away knowing that Max still needs both of us. Does that also mean that you're ready to share what Isidore has on you? Ben Russo, what a lovely surprise. Here to book a room? No, I'm here to speak with you. Speak with me about what? You and I need to chat about how you seduced Elvira before she lost her life. What happened? I was stupid, Mom. Not my intelligent son. Don't try to coddle me. What I did was stupid, and I ended up paying the price. Dad knows and he's furious with me. That's the difference between your father and I. No matter what you do, Alan, I won't judge you. I'll be by your side no matter what. What did you do that you feel was so terrible? Isidore isn't blackmailing me. Heidi, you literally lied to the entire family and told them that I didn't come up with the scholarship idea first. Maybe I didn't want your family to see you as a vengeful opportunist. Then why say anything at all? Just tell me what Isidore is blackmailing you with. I am your husband after all. I can help you. Where did you hear something so ridiculous like that from? From Elvira's own words. She wrote it in her diary and I found it. Alright, if you want to know the truth, your aunt had a thing for me back in the day, but I never did anything with her. I didn't come here to let you feed me lies. If it is a lie, then maybe you wouldn't mind if I go to the police with what's in the diary. Better yet, maybe I should read it with your wife Isabel, and we can all laugh together. What do you want, Ben? I want to know what attracted you to a teenage girl who was in a committed relationship while you were already married to a woman you shared a son with. Hey, Nichelle. Hey, how have you been? I've been confused lately. It didn't make sense to me that my own boyfriend wouldn't reach out after he was released from jail, and the charges were dropped against him. I'm sorry about that. After what happened when you last saw me, I didn't want to speak to you till I met you face to face. Here I am. What happened, Zeke? Why were drugs found in your bag? So after Wanda and Udell found out that I lost half of my inheritance to the crypto scam and that I was behind the AI attacks, they took half of my Russo Jewelers shares. They also took half of Dad's shares. I can see why your father's angry. Running that company is very important to him. Throughout the years that I was married to him, it was like he loved Russo Jewelers more than life itself. And he'll never forgive me. Don't think about all that, Alan. I understand that you're hurting right now. What your father doesn't understand is that you invested into crypto to please the family. But when the family finds out that I lost half of my inheritance and lost half of my shares to the Mitchells, then I'll only bring them shame. They won't find out from my lips. I promise. I know for sure that your father wouldn't let it slip either. I also promise to help you get your shares back. Don't focus on helping me, Gianni. We need to put our focus on helping our son. Don't use Max as an excuse to get out of this conversation. I'm not. The scholarship event is behind us. So is Thanksgiving. We should focus our attention on making sure that our son doesn't receive a criminal record. Luckily for you, Harley is still willing to defend Max and make sure that he doesn't face prison time for something he didn't do. I know the ADA who is prosecuting Max. Owen Grant can be very convincing. Either Harley will have to be more convincing or an extremely intelligent jury needs to be chosen. Heidi, I'm giving you this one last chance. If you don't tell me what Isidore has on you, then you're on your own whenever he exposes you, because he will. I don't like that you're speaking to me like I was some sort of predator. That word never came out of my mouth. But I want you to imagine something, Devante. You have a daughter who is close to Elvira's age before she passed. How would you feel if a married man in his early 20s came after her? I'm already stressed with the teenage boyfriend my daughter already has. I don't need added stress on thinking about a hypothetical lover. But you had no problem going after Elvira when she was 17. It was a 5-year difference. The two of us would chat on a few occasions, and there was this connection between us. A connection neither of us could control. She was beautiful. She obviously thought I was attractive. One thing led to another. Is that what it was? You never really cared about my aunt? It was all about lust with you? So you mean to tell me that someone just randomly planted the drugs in your bag? I don't think it was random, Nichelle. Either my bag was close enough to reach, or they thought it was easy for me to be seen as guilty because I ain't got money like most of the kids here. And you didn't notice a bag of drugs inside of your school bag? If I did, then I wouldn't have let the cops search my bag. Most of all, I wouldn't risk getting arrested in front of you. Do you believe me? Zeke, seeing the cop take drugs out of your school bag was a huge shock to me. I did want to hear your side of things. This is the last time I'll ask. Are you telling me the truth? The district attorney's office believed me. That's why they dropped the charges. I really hope that you believe me, Nichelle. I hope that you believe how hurt I was to be arrested in front of the girl that I love. Love? Yes, Nichelle. I'm in love with you. Do you love me too, or am I just looking stupid while I run my mouth? How do you plan to get the shares back? I'm the parent. You let me worry about all of that. Let me prove to you that I'm the parent that you can always count on. Like I told you, Gianni, there's nothing for Isidore to expose. And like I told you, I don't believe you're being straight with me. Believe what you want. You knew that when you married me, that I wasn't some sort of princess who needed saving. After almost reaching my 50s and raising 2 sons, I still don't need saving. I did genuinely care about Elvira. What did Elvira say about me in that diary? Don't worry about that. I suggest you worry about the fact that someone other than Wanda Mitchell knows that you cheated on your wife with my underage aunt. Thanks for taking the time in your day to speak with me. Yes, Zeke, I do love you, which is why it would break my heart if I find out that you're being dishonest with me. Nichelle, I love you too much to see you hurt. The two of us love each other. Can't we just put all of this behind us? Can't we just move forward and try to make each other happy? Okay.